Hi, I'm Greg, and this is not your average Monaco Vesta. This is a 2011 32 PBS Vesta in the Tuscany trim, and we've done a lot of modifications to this. And I think what really attracted me to this RV is its style. And if you want to stay incognito, this is probably not the one you want to buy, because we get a lot of looks with this. A lot of people are very interested in it, and I just love the European design. And some of the really nice features are the storage. We had an RV before this that we learned really quickly storage is very important. And these have the type of doors that all swing open, not up, so you have to go under the door to have access to your boot. But you've got, I think it's 166 cubic feet of storage, and this is really handy. This is the mega storage bin, and this goes all the way through to the other side. You've got another access door, so you can access it from each side. And we've stored bicycles in there and all sorts of things. Inner tubes. It's a great storage item to have, and you wouldn't know it unless you didn't have it, how much you'd miss it if you didn't have it. So on the back we've got a bicycle rack, of course the towing hitch that can be removed, and it's a 7,000 pound towing hitch. We did add an electric brake system for the trailer, and it has one slide out. This is for your main room slide out. It also has an external shower and water supplies. This is your water station here. And let's go inside. Let me take you on a tour of some of the really unique features and some of the things that we did that make this Vesta really special. Some of the really fun features of this that make RVing really easy is this: when you pull into a space, it has an air leveling system. Just touch one button and the RV will level itself. It's got an air ride suspension. We've installed an enhanced suspension unit. It's called a ride enhancement kit by Source Engineering, and these guys actually worked for Monaco for a couple decades, and they redesigned a suspension that is so a couple of things that make RVing with the Vesta so easy is the automatic air leveling system. When we pull into a spot, we just press a button and it will automatically level itself front, back, side to side. And it also has a couple fun features like this awning. It has a powered awning that will self-extend, and it even has a wind sensor on it. So if it gets too windy, it will automatically pull the awning back in so it won't hurt itself. Just when you see it kind of fold up and in by itself would be nice. So as I mentioned, we've made a lot of enhancements to this Vesta, and one of the things that we did is we we installed what's called an REK, a Ride Enhancement Kit from Source Engineering. This is enlarged ping tanks as well as new shock absorbers, and it's an air ride suspension that's much better than the OEM suspension. In addition to that, we just put on brand new Michelin front tires, and I've also installed, I really enjoy TV and music, and we've installed a really nice sound system with a subwoofer, 4 video screens, and in-motion direct TV, so we can watch TV while we're driving as well as while we're in the park. So let's come on in, I'll show you a couple things. Actually, I'm gonna turn this off so that we can. So as I mentioned, we've got several video monitors. One of them happens to be right here. You can actually watch TV while you're parked, of course. The passenger has a monitor as well. And then we've got a TV in the bedroom, as well as the 32-inch TV that's in the living room here. And one thing we've also done is we've upgraded the power converter. The standard Vesta has a 1200 watt power converter. We bumped it up to a 2000 watt sine wave converter, and it's now allowed us to energize all of the outlets in the RV. And we've also put in an auto start on the 6000 watt generator. And I've also installed one real handy feature, and that's what's called a central vacuum. And what that is a system, when we go out to the beach, we got the kids, and everybody's tracking in sand. This makes it really easy to help clean up. All you gotta do is, and there you go. It's got a multitude of fittings, of course, to get in all the cracks and crevices, but it makes cleanup a lot easier too. Okay. Let's see where okay. So this Vesta has been our baby. We're the second owner. We bought it with about 9,000 miles on it, and we changed the oil at that time. I changed the oil a second time at 16,000 miles, and it currently has 24,000 miles on the odometer. So at 10,000 miles or so is when we usually change the oil. So whoever buys this will likely have to change the oil within the next 2,000 miles or so. But we have all the maintenance records. I've installed over $35,000 worth of enhancements and repairs to the Vesta. As if you're a fan of the Vesta, you know there's a couple things that come out of the factory that aren't quite perfect, and I've managed to perfect them, like the slide, the main slide. Most of them have a bit of a problem. We've had the entire slide rebuilt with new motors, and we don't have any issues with it. The front 2 tires, as I mentioned, have been replaced, and we also put in a steering stabilizer, and the steering stabilizer helps in high wind areas. We can actually retrack the steering and set it with that true center button. And we've also reinstalled new battery systems for the house and the chassis, and they are the AGM gel battery systems. They're not the cheapy lead acid ones. So we've upgraded that as well. And the sound system, as I mentioned, is it's by Alpine. It's got a GPS navigation system in it. It's got an audio source amplifier, and it's got a huge subwoofer located right here. We've got some satellite speakers on the floor as well as overhead, and the system sounds fantastic. If you're a fan of music, you will love this. It also has a camera system for turns, so when you're making a left hand or a right hand turn, as well as put it in reverse, we've got a camera system that you can view that's installed. It comes from the factory there. And let me take you a quick walkthrough on the interior. We've got a microwave oven, a convection oven. We've got, of course, a freezer with an automatic ice maker and refrigerator. And there is a wardrobe closet and a shower, toilet, sleeping for 2 in the master bedroom. And then we've also got behind you this this will pull out. This lounge pulls out, and there's a brand new air mattress installed for an air bed here. Sleeps another 2, so it sleeps 4 really comfortably. We absolutely love the Vesta. I'm a small business owner. We've had some changes with the COVID, and I'm a little heartbroken that I have to sell this, but I do. And whoever buys this is going to get one heck of a Vesta. If you like this style as much as I do, you'll be a happy camper, as they say. Thanks. My name's Greg. You can contact me at 323-646-2004. You can call me or text me. Feel free. Thanks. Bye-bye.